Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
An inquest has found that teenage motorcyclist Harry Dunn died as a result of road traffic collision. Northamptonshire coroner in Pember also criticized the U.S. government over a lack of training for diplomatic personnel at RAF Croton before Mr. Dunn's death in 2019. Harry was riding a motorcycle in August 2019 when he was killed in a head-on collision with a car outside RAF Croton in Northamptonshire. The Volvo was being driven on the wrong side of the road by U.S. spy and Sekulas, who was handed an 8-month suspended sentence in December 2022. The family of Harry have said they are looking forward to working with the next government to establish this public inquiry, after accusing the U.S. government of obstructing their son's inquest. Both representatives of the U.S. Embassy and driver and Sekulas were absent from the 4-day inquest, prompting spokesman Rad Seeger to say the U.S. government's position is that lives of UK citizens like Harry ultimately do not matter. Now Ms. Pember has recorded his death as being as a result of injuries sustained during a head-on collision with a car on the wrong side of the road. Sekulas appeared before a High Court judge at the Old Bailey via video link in December 2022, where she pleaded guilty to causing death by careless driving. The 45-year-old had fled the UK 19 days after the incident near RAF Croton using her diplomatic immunity asserted on her behalf by the U.S. government. Mr. Rad Seeger, a spokesman for Harry's family, said, "We were all horrified as a nation to see how the U.S. government treated Harry's family. This must never happen again. The American national anthem ends land of the free, home of the brave. They haven't demonstrated an ounce of bravery at all, preferring to run, hide, and obstruct." Mr. Seeger also said Labour had promised the family a public inquiry into how Sekulas was able to cause Harry's death and leave the country after diplomatic immunity was asserted on her behalf. King's Bush has grown out of control and is now annoying lots of people. Police update on viral video of man nibbling boy's ear at World Snooker Championship. Boy, 12, was so out of control neighbors put up barbed wire to protect themselves. Girl, 11, died at home hours after being diagnosed by doctors with constipation. The Old Bailey previously heard how Harry begged not to die after being struck by Sekulas' vehicle. And after fighting for 3 years for justice, Dunn's mother broke down in tears as she recalled her son's haunting death. Sekulas wiped away a tear as Charlotte Charles, 46, read a victim impact statement at London's Old Bailey, saying, "For 19 years, I had the enormous privilege and joy of nurturing and raising Harry, who was the light of my life before he was so senselessly and cruelly taken from us. Harry just disappeared out of my life that night, shattering my existence forever. I didn't make it to the hospital in time before he passed, and the thought of that haunts me to my core." This is a developing news story, more to follow soon. Check back shortly for further updates. Got a story? Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. Or you can submit your videos and pictures here. For more stories like this, check our news page. Follow usnews.co.uk on Twitter and Facebook for the latest news updates. You can now also get usnews.co.uk articles sent straight to your device. Sign up for our daily push alerts here. More, childminder who shook baby to death because he was crying, jailed for 12 years. More, man with 2 children flee cafe without paying after racking up £60 bill. More, Nottingham victim's mum can't face reading letter from killer's family a year on. Privacy policy.